So here's the quickest way to get ahead. Watch this. So I'm at my local post office, and the post office just brought me a package that I was expecting. And these are items that are well worth it. You know, when you go to college, you're going to end up spending thousands and thousands of dollars on college. When I went to college, I had to pay cash. I didn't qualify for any Pell Grants of the time. I was not smart enough in high school to be able to get some type of benefit or some kind of grant money. There was no scholarship available to me. I had to pay cash. I remember when I first went in there, I paid $7,000 cash for the very beginning of my schooling. It was very expensive. And then after I paid $7,000 cash, guess what? They hit me up with hundreds of dollars for books. I said, what's up with that? And then everything they taught me was inside the books. I said, whoa. And then everything I did, the books, when they taught out of the books. And the books were step 1, step 2, step 3. And it was like the professors, it was so easy for them to just say, chapter 1. Chapter 2, chapter 3, do this test. And they would explain some of the stuff, kind of expound on what was in the books. So what was the most important thing? Was it the $7,000 of the in the school, or was it the books? I ended up dropping out of school. When I dropped out of school, it was electronic school, electrical, electronic, engineering, technology. That's what my profession is in. When I dropped out of the school, I ended up getting the whole series of books and instructions, and I started studying those and learning, and became a broadcast engineer building transmitters, antennas, and I learned everything from books and manuals and schematics. And so this is how I generate my potential of wealth, is I make sure that I read books. I make sure that I read things that people have gone through. This helps me transport myself in time. This is a book from Ed Mylett, The Power of One More, The Ultimate Guide to Happiness and Success. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's an ultimate guide, but guess what? I want to know what he's got to offer. I might get 1 or 2 nuggets out of this book. Check it out. I might get 1 or 2 nuggets out of this book, or I might find a bunch of stuff that's just a bunch of malarkey. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it. And I'm going to learn something. I guarantee you I'll learn something. I'll either learn it was a great book, I'll learn some points on it, or I'll learn that it wasn't any good. Regardless, I learn. Because the cost of the book, this right here, is a $28 book. The cost of the book is cheaper than the cost of universities and getting into debt. So I want to encourage you, remember, read books, read, learn. Your brain is a hard drive and can hold a lot more than you can put in it. It can hold a lot more. So for more information about this is part of the wealth initiative I've been talking about. Go to ClarkOrtiz.com, put your email address on the bottom, and let's start a conversation together. Let's get